Welcome to the IIBS Voice Hub. Your global connection starts right here.
So, good evening, everyone. My name is Sanjeev, and I am from PGDM batch 2527 of International Institute of Business Study, Bangalore, Karnataka. So, with me today, we have Mr. Suresh Kuruvadi, sir, from Wissen Technologies, and we welcome you, sir, in this podcast.
Thank you,
And,
Sanjeev.
sir, tell me about yourself. That in which company you are in, and with what designation you are in, and how you feel like how the corporate life is in, and tell me about something related to this.
Good. Sanjeev, thank you for inviting me for this podcast. And to give you a brief about myself, I have been in the IT industry for the last 35 years.
Great.
And currently, I am the founder partner of a company called Wissen Technologies.
Okay, sir.
And also, I am a qualified independent director. So, on boards of many large listed and unlisted companies.
Okay.
And also, I take care of an advertising firm for the traditional media formats.
Okay, sir.
So this is briefly about myself.
That's good, sir. That's very good, sir. So, sir, my next question is related to industry only.
Mhm.
So that what are the challenges that you face, like with onboarding graduate like MBA and PGDM,
Mhm.
and how did you overcome from it?
Good. So one of the main challenges when you're on board from the universities is that the exposure to the corporate world is very limited for the students.
Okay, sir.
So that's one real challenge. And second thing is very often the curriculum is not in line with aligned with what's happening in the corporate world.
So, what is the like basic challenge? Like this is to be there in like with the graduates of recently graduates of MBA and PGDM.
Mhm.
Basic challenge.
Yes,
What is that?
basic challenges. This is the basic challenge. So getting them aligned with the corporate is a question because
Okay.
everything is new. It's a different world, and some of the obvious things that happens in the corporate world they'll not be aware of.
Okay.
And very often the senior management do get frustrated about it. So to handle this and how to overcome this is basically we expect the students to be diligent and serious and focused about their corporate profile. They need to be open to new ideas, new ways of working, and new technologies, and being current. And understanding the corporate culture is very important.
Yes, sir. Culture is very important.
And also the way the students get aligned with the processes in the organization is important because everything goes as per different processes and norms. It could be ISO standards or SEI CMM standards. And also, of course, there are other norms which is related to how the finances are handled, how the HR is handled, and all of that.
So, sir, you said that that's a very good like for the challenges of new students, like for MBA graduates and PGDM, the basic challenges are there always.
Mhm.
So you have to overcome from these challenges, guys. So next is like, sir, after coming in, like you have 34 years of experience in this, and so sir, how did you maintain and build your professional network more like backward also and now also?
Okay. See, professional networking is very important.
Okay.
And the obvious answer is a very good tool that we all of them know, that's LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is a way of making your presence there and also connecting with all the people that you come across in your profession or otherwise.
Okay.
So that's one of the key platforms. On top of this platform, you need to utilize many other platforms, like you need to attend conferences. So when you attend conferences, you get to meet new people.
Yep.
Right? And then you need to be associated with any corporate events that happens, for multiple reasons. Some of them are
Today
social events. And
Today.
today's is one of the very good events.
Yes.
Right?
It's a corporate connect night today, and sir is with us with a great leader, 34 years of experience of industry from Wissen Technologies for sure. And sir, LinkedIn is the platform where we can build most of the network. Just one thing I just want to ask, that is follower matters a lot in LinkedIn.
Yes, it definitely does.
Okay.
Because what happens is when you meet, it's not necessary that every person who is your connect, you know him very well. Okay. What happens is I met you today. I have not met you earlier. We don't know when we are going to meet again. But if you are connected with me on LinkedIn and you get in touch with me even after 5 years, and I check Sanjeev is part of my connect, there's already a little barrier you already crossed.
Okay.
So the response that you will get from someone in the corporate whom you're connected with on LinkedIn will be much easier rather than an altogether fresh saying, hi, hello, sir, I want to talk to you, kinds of things.
That's why, sir, we are arranging corporate connect night today
Yes.
for to connect with you. So, sir, one basic question from every student, like right now, that they are very confused regarding their major and minor part. That what type of things they have to choose, like field, you can say. Like I am from marketing, I have decided the major part, but for the minor part, I am little bit confused.
Okay.
Like how they have to make choice. Like from LinkedIn, they have to see others' biography that they have put logistic. So I also have to go with that minor or major. So can you just guide students that how they have to maintain their field of study?
Okay. Very good question.
Thank you.
Major, yes, but minor, what I would like you to understand is the minor part of your expertise changes from time to time. Okay. What is relevant today will not be relevant 3 or 4 or 5 years down the line. Okay, so you have to be a little dynamic. Okay.
Like there are most of the like faculties over here in other university, they said that logistic is going to be very much in future to be more like more and more logistic. So there I am also right now so much of confused. Maybe most of the students are confused that we haven't choose logistic, now they are saying logistic is going to be on more, and we are there for major like marketing, and now they are changing our mind. So how they will, sir? Just
I mean, I understand your
I am also
confusion there.
confused. I am also confused, Ramesh.
Okay. See, yes, as I said, the market keeps changing from time to time.
Yes, sir.
Point number 1.
Okay.
Point number 2, very important point is that don't focus your career on your first year immediately after college. Your career is another 30, 35, 40 years, just like mine.
Yes.
So you keep the bigger vision in mind, long term, and work. Even if you're not in logistics, you may be in something else, but that doesn't really matter too much. Defense sector is opening up. AI is already obvious to everybody.
Yes, sir.
Right? And space and satellite technologies are opening up in a big way.
Yes.
Right? GCCs are coming in a big way. And GCCs can be in any vertical. Right? So, if you don't get worried that someone says logistics, you stick to don't be bothered about that.
Okay.
You continue with what you're doing.
Okay.
And also outside the curriculum, I would suggest that you read about what's happening in the industry. Okay, LinkedIn is an excellent platform.
Excellent.
Any business news channels or business newspapers, online or offline, whatever.
I'm not so much fond of newspaper right now.
No. I mean, what I would suggest is if you take
Most of the students are not fond of newspaper.
Yes.
What do you want to say, sir? That today's generation is not like so much of newspaper. They are like Instagram reels. We can get news from there only. What is going
No,
on?
let me tell you. See, when it comes to newspaper, let's take Economic Times as a sample. That's where the corporate connect comes.
Yes, sir.
The content that is there is well curated, and some of the top-notch people in the industry will be writing there.
Okay.
Every word, every sentence, every point is true, genuine, and correct.
Okay.
Whereas in other forms like your Reels or Instagrams or Facebooks and other places, it can become individual's opinion. It can be partially correct and partially incorrect, and some of them be even outright lie also. So that is why going through a media like a newspaper is extremely important.
Okay.
Okay, because it's curated content. I hope you understand the term curated, right? It's a curated content.
Okay.
On other social media platforms, it's not curated. And also understand what is social media. Social media is meant for people to people connection. It is not meant for your corporate or professional. LinkedIn is corporate, LinkedIn is professional. Spend time on that. A lot of articles are there, a lot of posts are there. So go through them. But when it comes to newspaper, and when it comes to a newspaper like ET Now or CNBC, TV18, all this kind of channels are very well curated, and they are the cream of the content that you will get.
Okay.
Give the highest importance to that.
Newspapers.
Then you come to equal or slightly less to LinkedIn posts, and then anything else below that is purely social.
Okay.
So don't make it. It's professional and social are different things. Social media is not meant for professionals.
I'm also in social media. I used to scroll reels and all. I got to news from there only that what happened in India next, like 24 hours, what happened in India. I got from Instagram only. And nowadays, most of the students are using LinkedIn so much. They are building connection from there only. That's how we connected with you, sir, here. And today we are here with Suresh, sir, and from Vision Technologies. And we'll love to have a corporate connect night with him. And the last message you want to give to students, sir, that how they will like feel after watching this podcast.
I think you have to tell how you felt. So you please put in your comments below this.
For sure.
Right. So my last words is please be diligent. The world is changing very rapidly. Okay. So you be up to date with what is happening in the world around, and be open to keep learning newer and newer things. Don't depend on the college and university or formal classes alone. You need to learn on the go, and that is what will give you greater mileage than a pre-cast university degree or a classroom kind of a thing. So just you need to come out of the classroom mindset. That's very important.
So thank you so much, sir, for your great words and great sentences from your like. And last not least, please like and subscribe the channel, and don't forget to watch this because it's very important for you to be connected with future leaders, and also you are also the future leaders. Thank you so much, and have a nice day.
Thank you, Sanjay, and it was a pleasure being part of your podcast.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Sure.
Thank you.